We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Payday.
Hey there, Kevin.
Well, he is a terrific championship coach. David, that says it all. Thanks. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Now Golden State's starting five. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Draymond Green is out there with Wiggins, and it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. Trying to get open is Davis. LeBron with the bucket. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans. Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Westbrook with it. On the wing, Johnson. The kick out to LeBron. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Wiggins with some nice D. Green taking his time here. Passes it to Thompson. Driving to the basket. And that one is good.
That's a feed that Green makes look way easier than it is. You got to have amazing vision to make that pass.
Here's Westbrook. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Curry kicks to Poole. Wiggins against Johnson, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
Air Canada. Yes, sir. Andrew Wiggins.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the pass to Davis. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
James, the pass to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
It's a great find, as always. LeBron with his finger on the pulse of the game.
Up top, Curry. He's covered by Westbrook. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple. And as you get older, your role changes a little bit. Now, Klay Thompson being asked to take on more of a leadership role. And I tell you, boy, he has earned it.
You know, Greg, he's one of the longest tenured players with the same team. Funny guy, but he knows the game. Shared a locker with Wiseman, and Wiseman is a good.
Curry kicks to Thompson. From 10 feet out, and it's Golden State with another.
Their hot start keeps getting hotter. 5 for 5 now to keep things going.
LeBron outside.
2 minutes remain in the first. 2 minutes.
Kicks it out to Johnson, and Stanley Johnson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Now here's Curry. Takes the 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. LeBron with it. Now Green defending. Pass to Johnson. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And stolen by Wiggins. Tries to keep it alive.
Out of
The bounds, the Lakers will take possession. 1:21 left in the first quarter of the game. Westbrook dishes to Johnson. Back to Westbrook. LeBron outside. Over Thompson. And again, no good by the Lakers. Here's the Warriors with the ball. stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. And Curry, here we go. Green, the pass to Curry. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
James in the post. He's covered by Thompson. And that one's good. James.
But the overwhelming strength of James is just brushing past defenders on his way up.
Curry passes to Green. Now Poole. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Reeves. 15 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Davis. And the layup falls.
Let the big man eat. Get Davis the rock in this area, and he'll take care of the rest.
Outside Curry. Here's Green. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been very effective.
All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say we want to start fast? Now let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Wiggins is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. And Green gets it to go.
And the timing on the boards. Green has a knack for getting perfect position.
Outside Westbrook. Kicks it out to Johnson. LeBron outside. The Warriors pull it in.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
This is something Klay works on all the time. Readies himself to fire once he catches the ball.
James looking around. Kicks to Westbrook. Back to James. That shot off. The Warriors go the other way with it. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front with the head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Really solid three-point shooter. Wiggins has a nice touch from out there.
Westbrook drives in. Curry with some nice D.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Warriors leading by 13. Outside Curry. Drives to the hoop. They kick it out to Green. Shot clock at 6.
Few players can match Westbrook's effort level. I mean, he creates intense defensive pressure.
Johnson right side. The kick out to LeBron. Well, for a lot, Chris, the mid-range shot has fallen out of favor in the past decade or so. Do you think that trend will go the other way at some point?
Well, let's talk about it, Kevin. The mid-range shot didn't fall out of favor of the champions. Golden State, did they shoot mid-range? Oh, yeah, they did. Toronto, didn't they shoot mid-range? Yeah, I think so. let's see, who was before that? LeBron's team, Cleveland, Miami, did they shoot mid-range? Yeah. So I just want to change that statement and narrative. Everyone check it out. Winners, yeah, they have mid-range games. Those that don't have any mid-range games, they haven't won a championship.
Thompson against James. Feeds to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
There's no secret that Davis can be a dominant figure on the offensive glass. I mean, and he turns those rebounds into points.
Curry kicks to Poole. Golden State moving it around. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Wiggins. Curry's got 9.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
James in the post. It's up against Thompson. LeBron's shot is good. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
LeBron is capable of running right over the defense. He's just that athletic.
And here's Poole for 3. Curry passes to Thompson. Curry wide open, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
LeBron left side, and here's Westbrook from the arc. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
It's stolen by Davis. Johnson against Thompson. And the shot is good from Johnson.
Great display of unselfishness. Westbrook is solid at realizing when one of his guys is open.
Outside Curry from past the arc. And that one is off. And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And now let's catch up with... Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Anthony, Kendrick Nunn out there with Monk. Then there's Howard. And it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward. Lockett 2. Lee, that's good. Here's Horton Tucker. Passes it to Nunn. Dishes it to Monk. The pass to Horton Tucker. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Monk. Hands it from downtown. Monk's got his first 3 points of the game.
Monk's being assertive off the catch. It's a challenge for the D to get up on him because he's so quick to rise and fire.
Iguodala kicks to Payton. And Payton throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Monk's shot's good.
You can't get Monk any space. More than capable of hurting you from this area.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Iguodala outside. And it's good for 2. Iguodala's got his first 2 points.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
And how about getting the band back together? I mean, Iguodala in a Warriors uniform, considered retirement, and couldn't resist one more run with the team he's won 3 titles with.
Now here's Wiseman. He's tightly guarded. Lee with the ball. Now guarded by Monk. Kuminga the pass to Lee. And Lee with the stuff.
Assisted.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Now, here's Monk. He has 6. Anthony, no one around. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Lee outside. Wiseman dishes to Lee. And Lee with the stuff.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive
2
style.
minutes remaining.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, it helps him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
And there's the drive. Monk, the pass to Howard. To the left wing. Lee with the steal. Pushing it up. Kuminga with it. Now Anthony defending. Payton's shot is off. Lakers trail by 15. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
DJ Augustine's checked in for Kendrick Nunn. Horton Tucker, the pass to Howard. And here's Anthony from the arc. A second chance effort, and there's the nice layup by Howard. Howard's got his first bucket of the night.
And you need an army to keep Howard away from the basket. He's so superb at snatching up offensive rebounds.
Lee outside to the right side. Now here's Payton. Monk defending. Pass to Wiseman. He takes it in. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Lakers. It's a 13-point game. Here's Horton Tucker. And the rejection by Iguodala. 4-on-3 break. Here's Kuminga. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala.
And with the fast eyes, Iguodala finding the open man.
Augustine looking around. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Payton. Warriors leading by 15. Here's Lee. And he recovers it. Pass to Iguodala. Goes up again, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one's on Anthony.
Oh, such smooth footwork. The understanding of the game. Iguodala drawing the foul in close.
The free throw drops for Iguodala. Some changes for the Lakers. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And Westbrook, here we go. And the dunk by Westbrook.
The defense sees Westbrook coming, but his verticality makes him almost stop.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Back right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Wiggins is out there with Thompson. And it's Green in at the 5 down low.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight?
And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Curry. Over in the corner, Poole. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. Rejected by Westbrook.
Always in a relentless pursuit of the ball. Westbrook is capable of making stand-out defensive plays.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
I want to see how efficient the offense is running. A great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
And also, their mid-range game has been impressive. A tough shot to rely upon, but they really had it going tonight.
Well, you know, offensively, the style of Anthony's game, I mean, it just ages well like fine wine. I mean, he can go old school, back to the basket. He can stretch you out, and he's clutch.
Takes it inside. Wiggins passes to Curry. 4 on the clock. From the high post. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Curry's ability to break defenses down, it opens up these type of shots.
Westbrook scanning the floor. Anthony finds Westbrook. Monk with the ball. Plenty of space. Here's Davis, and to the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Curry against Westbrook. Thompson dishes to Green. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Puts up a 3. No good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. To the inside. It's stolen by Green. Westbrook against Curry. Down low. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Wiggins. Basket good. And the Warriors lead by 14.
Tough hoop by Wiggins. I don't know if he makes that one his first couple of years in this league.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Anthony. He feeds it to James. Davis with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Green with the block.
Like a Jaguar looking for his next meal. Draymond pouncing on the attempted shot.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Davis.
He's still a premier defender. I mean, Draymond, one of the best that we've seen at guarding multiple positions. He plays deep with passion.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Curry kicks to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Can you believe this guy, Klay Thompson, from the parking lot? That's simply nothing.
The kick out to Westbrook. Back to LeBron. Jacks up a 3. Green with the rebound. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. There's the drive. Curry passes to Green. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let up. And, you know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
There's the pass to Monk. Poole with the steal.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Warriors.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Stephen Curry.
He was the one dictating the pace tonight, playing up-tempo or slowing it down, but always scoring.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second team foul.
There's 49 seconds left in the game. Kicks it out to James. Over Thompson.
Entering the league as a pure scorer, Thompson has developed into one of the league's better defenders as well.
It's tipped, and there's another turnover by the Warriors. And the Lakers have possession. Down by 15. James dishes to Anthony. Here's James. Warriors with the rebound. And here's Thompson. Over in the corner, Poole. Wants to get it to Westbrook, and does. James in the post. Lets it go with a three. No good. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A solid win on the road for them. This building with, thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. Klay Thompson is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Green in at the center position, filling out the middle. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist from Crowder.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Pass to Paul. Ayton against Poole. Bridges outside. Back to Ayton. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time he might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Bridges. They get it back. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Defense unable to stop DeAndre Ayton that time, getting inside and using his frame.
Curry goes in, and the foul on Chris Paul.
Chris Paul.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute played here so far in the first. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And here's Paul. Pass to Booker. Launches it. And here's Crowder from the arc. The rebound by Klay Thompson.
And Crowder was in high demand as a free agent in 2020. And a lot of people wanting his toughness on their roster.
Paul with the double. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Out to Thompson, 6 to shoot. Shoots it from the corner. And Booker pulls it down. And with Crowder's free agency, team saw what he brings to the table.
He's a good defender. He's relentless on that end. And he just brings that kind of toughness that a lot of coaches are relying on, and they know that's important in the postseason.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul.
The Suns have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Booker finds Bridges. Three-pointer. Booker can't get it to go. Here's Wiggins. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Wiggins making quick decisions with the ball, not wasting any time getting that shot off.
Outside Paul. Driving in. Ooh, Thompson with the block. Bridges against Curry. Pass to Thompson. The kick out, Curry. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
And nobody is pulling up from that kind of depth except for Stephen Curry.
Here's Paul. Outside Booker, beyond the arc. The rebound by Wiggins.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Thompson in the post. He's guarded by Bridges. And the Warriors with another 3.
That's a good look from Klay right there. Just the court awareness. And that guy was wide open.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Panthers.
There's a minute 47 left in the first. Outside Paul. Drives to the hoop. Outside for Booker. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul.
Crowder used that time as the screener, and he will sacrifice his body to open up plays.
The Warriors trailing. On the attack, Curry. Outside for Green. 1:24 left in the first quarter. The Suns clear it. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
A minute 15 left in the first quarter of the game.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
There are fans that hate on Draymond Green, but nobody can deny he's a winner.
I mean, he is a winner. He's found success at every level. He gives everything to the team, and of course, he has the rings to talk all he wants.
Wiggins passes to Curry. Another three for Golden State. The Suns have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Outside Paul. To the right side. Six on the shot clock. Stolen by Wiggins. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Thompson finds Poole. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Wiggins no good. The Suns trailing. Here's Paul. Pass to Crowder. Goes up with it. And he can't bank that one in. And here's Curry for three. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Stephen Curry getting it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Sun dancers.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And with the analytics movement, teams try to give objective ratings to player performance. But Brent, ranking defenders still seems imprecise.
Yeah, it's tough with player tracking and some of the data out there. They're getting better and better at it. But I think we're a few years out, BA, before it is we see how it is that defensive players and player metrics can be defined to put guys into roles, into clusters where they can start to show their defensive prowess.
Here's Paul following the score by Golden State. Oh, Green with a block.
Well, I like the extension there from Draymond Green, reaching out and timing that one.
Curry finds Wiggins. Back to Curry. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Last year, Brent, Curry climbing the ranks on all-time made threes. Incredible to see how fast he's ascended the totem pole.
Well, the question's going to be, BA, is how big will that lead be once it is that Steph Curry retires? It's almost like Stockton and the steals numbers. Nobody's touching John Stockton's steal numbers. Feel the same way with Curry's three ball.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
The three from Thompson. Phoenix grabs the miss. Right side Booker. Pass to Ayton. From downtown. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, BA. Well, the Warriors have had a big problem committing fouls. Coach Steve Kerr has drilled them on moving their feet, not getting baited into the cheap ones. He said, quote, "We talk about it every day." And Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's on all of us to hold each other accountable, being in the right position."
Yep, and that's why he is who he is. Good stuff, Allie.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Curry passes to Poole. Pure from three-point range.
Three-point field goal.
Poole's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Outside Booker. Can they get it? Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 3 assists in the game.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Now here's Curry. 13 points in the game. The drive by Poole. Shot clock at 5. And it's hammered home by Green.
For all the things that Draymond does, when he gets dunks, it makes him even more excitable.
Ball with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. It's Booker on the wing. Fires from deep. That shot off the mark. And Golden State will come the other way.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
For Phoenix, they've gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Chris Paul came into the league playing unselfish, continues to do so. What a dime.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Curry. Again, the Warriors score.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
To the inside, the kick out to Paul. Fires the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. The Warriors have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Curry passes to Poole. On the take. The kick out, Curry. Wiggins with a screen on Paul. Curry uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Booker against Curry. Booker, the pass to Crowder. Back to Booker. Green with the defensive effort.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Pass to Curry. 46 seconds left in the first half of this one. Outside for Green. Stolen by Bridges. They're running. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Poole against Booker. The kick out to Paul. Driving inside. That one's good for 2.
Yeah, Chris Paul is not afraid of getting hit, whether it's him initiating it or anticipating it. Plays through that contact well.
That's good from Paul. There's 25 seconds left to play in the half. He's feeling it. And again, it's Golden State.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Bridges, a screen on Curry. Pass to Booker. Let's go with a 3. The shot comes out. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. He put together 10 points at the one. All right, Allie, thanks for that.
26.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
So on the floor for Golden State, the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Green in at the 5.
Well, right now, helping the offense out by creating space. Andrew Wiggins, deadly enough from that spot.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. The Suns trailing. Now here's Payne. And there's a pick. Pass to Johnson. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. McGee in the post. He's against Wiseman.
And you see the defensive potential of what it is that James Wiseman brings to the game.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And here are the Warriors now. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Pass to Kuminga. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Johnson. Ooh, McGee with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. McGee touched it last. Ooh, it's stolen away. In transition, here come the Suns. Johnson passes to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Pass to Wiseman. Here's Kuminga. Wiseman, a screen on Johnson. Back to Wiseman. McGee with a steal. And now the Suns, fast break. The shot by Johnson, no good.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Lee into the lane. The three. It's picked off. And the Suns pushing it up now. Here's Johnson. Pass to Shamet. Outside Johnson. Just 4 to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot. 4-3. They get it again. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Now here's Wiseman. Iguodala left side. Over Payne. Here's Wiseman. Another shot. Lee on the wing. Stolen by Payne. Craig against Payton. To the middle. Outside Payne. Pass to Shamet. Back to Payne. Inside.
2 minutes remaining.
He goes up again.
2 minutes.
From deep, Johnson. They shoot again. Fires the three. Drops in the three. Johnson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it. Think about how tough this team is when Cam Johnson is out there and drilling shots.
To the paint. Here's Kuminga. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Kuminga's got his first 2 points of the night. Over to the wing. From deep, Johnson. Kuminga pulls it in. And Johnson's shooting is so important to this team, Brent.
Well, B.A., that's the value that he brings. And they encourage him to do it. So if he's getting set up and he has room to let it go, Cam Johnson can punish you from the outside.
Here's Payne. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman.
And Wiseman using the length, swatting that one away.
Here's Kuminga, covered by Johnson. Here's Payton. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Payne, pass to McGee. Second chance shot. Out to Craig. Pass to Johnson. Now here's McGee. Guarded by Wiseman. Goes up again. Left block shot on the way. Here's McGee. Out to Craig. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Jacks up a three. The rebound by Payton. He got it up. And that's not gonna go. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. They've got Landry Shamet. Johnson is out there with JaVale McGee. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Payne in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for McGee. Bridges comes in for Craig. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Shamet. And it's Chris Paul in for Payne. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. He encouraged them to get out in transition. He said, quote, that team can be tough to score on when they set up in the half court. Let's push the ball at every opportunity. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Golden State has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. Curry against Paul. The kick out to Wiggins. Poole outside. Green with a screen on Booker. Poole from long range. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Pass to Booker. Outside Johnson. Back to Booker. To the inside. It's stolen by Green. Here we go, 1-on-1. Outside Curry. Green, a screen beyond the arc. Curry's shot is off.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Down low. Here's Johnson.
Golden State foul. Andrew Wiggins. That's his 4th personal foul.
A free throw drops for Johnson.
At the line for Phoenix.
And Johnson drops them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Curry against Paul. Up top, Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Now Curry. Tries again. Poole from long range. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. And the Warriors lead by 8.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Outside Johnson. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Green. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team.
Draymond Green is a great role player on the offensive end of the floor and makes guys around him better because he's willing to make plays and passes. And then he's got that commitment, that tenacity on the defensive end as well.
Curry against Paul. Outside Johnson. Fires for 3. Kept alive. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
2nd team foul.
We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 6.
And these are the nights where Wiggins can look like an all-star defensive player. Good tools on that end.
Curry. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Ball passes to Booker. Curry with a steal.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Poole with the ball. Fires it. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Outside Booker. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. Johnson against Wiggins. Booker for 3. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. Thompson's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. A clear look for Green. Hauled in by Paul. The Suns running out of time. It's Booker on the wing. Pass to Bridges. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his 5th.
That one belongs to Wiggins.
Well, Bridges doing a good job fighting hard past the foul, even after the release.
Both shots good from the stripe. Golden State has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Knocks it loose. Paul with a steal. In transition, here come the Suns. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Wiggins passes to Green, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 9.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
From deep, Johnson. And the Suns get it back. Outside Booker. Just 5 to shoot. And that one hits the back iron.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
From the high post. The kick out to Wiggins. Over Bridges. Green, the pass to Poole. Shoots over Booker. It's hauled in by the Suns. Pass to Aiden. From deep, Johnson misses. And so it's Golden State winning this one. It ends up being a fairly easy. Allie, thank you as always.
Thanks again, folks, for
and that'll do it, folks.
supporting your basketball
Along.
team. Let's meet the visiting team, Los Angeles Lakers. At shooting, let's hit.
And for our viewers tonight, don't blink, you might miss something.
Yeah, you got to keep your head up and be alert if you're watching this game because they're going to get it up and down so fast and so often. Execution on the fast break will probably determine what happens in the outcome in this one.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron James is out there with Johnson. Then there's Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in at the two-guard spot. The Lakers rebound. And now the Suns a fast break. And there's Bridges on the assist by Booker. Bridges has got the opening bucket of the night here for the Suns. Bridges against LeBron. And he drives in. Here's Davis, the dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
It has got to be terribly frustrating to deal with Anthony Davis when you're guarding him. I mean, you try to get physical with him, you don't give him a clean look, and he still winds up with the bucket and the foul.
And Phoenix has possession. Now here's Paul. Booker, right side. Pass to Crowder. Over Johnson. Shot by Crowder, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And Westbrook, here we go. And finished off by Westbrook.
Excellent job that time by Westbrook. Spots a weakness and then burst right to exploit it.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
High post, Davis. Paul with the steal. And the pass to Crowder. Good ball movement here by the Suns. From 12 feet out, and he hits the jump shot. Booker's got 5 now. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out big and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
Now Paul, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Paul kicks to Ayton. On the wing, Booker, lock at 6. In the corner, it's Bridges. Here's Reeves. That shot off the mark. Bridges with some nice defense. Pass to Crowder. Now here's Ayton. Booker outside. Launches a 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Lakers have gone 2 of 6 from the field. The kick out to LeBron. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Off a hot feed right there, LeBron. Automatic.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Booker. Fires the 3. Sinks the triple. Booker's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2 and finished off by LeBron.
Yeah, they call him the freight train. LeBron James, when he's coming down the court like that, good luck trying to stop him.
Phoenix with the ball. After the basket by Los Angeles. Paul dishes to Crowder. Back to Paul. Rebound the Lakers. On the wing, Johnson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's Crowder. Booker looking around. Shot, high post, and yes, it's good. Booker's got 10.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
LeBron left side. Passes it to Reeves. Dishes to Davis. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Paul goes in. The kick out to Crowder. Bridges against Johnson. Here's Ayton. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And the sheer muscle of Ayton. Sometimes he's impossible to stop on the way up.
Johnson outside. Back to Westbrook. He dishes it to James. The kick out to Westbrook. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Phoenix. He got into double digits.
All right, Lakers coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Sun Dancers.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
So for the Lakers right now, they've got LeBron James. Anthony Davis is out there with Johnson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in at the 2. Suns leading by 4. To the paint and stolen by LeBron. Here's Davis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Davis has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Paul's surveying the floor. Booker with no one around. Another three for Phoenix.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything. And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done that wherever he's played.
Now here's Westbrook. Left side Davis. Reeves the pass to Davis. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Davis has got 4 this quarter.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
Here's Paul. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Crowder for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone. And he's the engine to this whole operation.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Here's Westbrook. There's the pass to Reeves. LeBron outside. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Ayton. And now Crowder running the floor all by himself. And Davis sends it back.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Booker. Blocked again. Pass to James. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Johnson goes in, kicks it out to James. Feeds to Davis. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Johnson dishes to LeBron. And James throws it down.
You know, once LeBron's at the rim, you might as well turn your head if you don't want to appear on a poster somewhere. He's throwing it down with force when he gets to the rack.
Now here's Paul. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. A nice shot by Booker.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Westbrook against Paul. And Westbrook, here we go. And finished off by Westbrook.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
Paul passes to Ayton. Bridges outside. Drives to the hoop, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's LeBron following the score by Phoenix. Nice move. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
There's 31 seconds left to play here in the half. Booker pass to Ayton. Bridges outside. Ayton a screen on James. The kick out to Crowder. Clock is at 3. The Suns need to get a shot off. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Paul against Westbrook. Passes to LeBron. Jacks up a three. Can't hit that one. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Lakers on top as they end the second quarter with a 13-5 run. And now let's catch up. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after half. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Johnson is out there with JaVale McGee. Then it's Torrey Craig. Then there's Landry Shamet, and it's Holiday in at the one spot. But no one around him. Buries the corner three. Monk's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Lakers. Holiday against Augustine. Holiday, the pass to Johnson. They get it again. McGee dishes to Holiday. It's stolen by Anthony. Now here's Monk, the fast break chance. The pass to Horton Tucker. Augustine looking around. There's the drive. It's Anthony with the drive. He kicks to Howard. Clock at 4. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we didn't appreciate a call.
Monk, the pass to Anthony. Shamet with the steal. Craig finds Holiday. Pass to Shamet. For the three. Nailed from three-point land.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Holiday against Augustine. The three. Pass to Horton Tucker. To the middle. Here's Howard. Makes it off the glass.
Dwight Howard.
And the Lakers lead by 5.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Now here is McGee. T right on him. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And that one's good. Shamet.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Outside Anthony. Back to Augustine.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Into the lane. Kicks it to Howard. Back to Augustine. He doesn't hit that one. And Phoenix the other way now. Johnson for three. Shamet the pass to Craig. For the tie. Back to Shamet. Suns moving the ball around. Shamet on the wing. Passes it to Craig. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. The pass to Shamet. On the wing, Holiday. Got a piece of it. Howard with the steal. Anthony looking it over. And Howard has it in the corner. 1:04 left in the third quarter. Pass to Horton Tucker. 5 on the clock. Here's Anthony. That one goes. Count it. Anthony's got his first basket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And Holiday kicks to McGee. The trade. And it's Shamet missing. Los Angeles leading by 4. Going inside. In the corner, it's Monk, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
James in the post. Craig defending. And the dunk by LeBron.
Par for the course for James. I mean, he forces his man to overcommit, gets the bucket, and draws the foul.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. The Lakers also with a sub. Johnson, he's checked in for Anthony. And that one misses. Suns trail by 6. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Bridges dishes the ball. Back to Bridges. And the Suns miss again. Lakers have gone 4-6 from the field since the start of the third. Outside Westbrook. Inside, here's Johnson. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Johnson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers. And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So the Lakers 5 right now. We've got Malik Monk. Anthony is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's LeBron James. And it's Westbrook in at the point. Book just 2 to shoot. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Lakers. James misses. Westbrook against Crowder. Pass to Bridges. Taken away by Anthony. He kicks it to Monk. Back to Anthony. With the drive. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time. Rising up for the dunk.
Westbrook against Paul. Bridges a screen on Westbrook. Passes it to Booker. The dish to Crowder. To the inside. Shot clock at 5. And it's Ayton missing.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one. Missed it. And has no one to blame but himself.
LeBron kicks to Monk. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
The Suns making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Down low, here's Davis. Outside Anthony. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella.
Suns trail by 10. Paul outside. The pass to Booker. Fires from deep. Phoenix no good that time either. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And they're running. Paul, no one around him. Here's Ayton. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Ayton's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Suns. Westbrook against Paul. LeBron outside to the paint. Here's Davis. And the rejection by Ayton. Anthony against Paul. To the inside. Here's Ayton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one's on Anthony.
And you see the raw talent Ayton has. An intimidating big man with a high ceiling and a desire to grow.
Ayton hits them both.
Crucial that he converts those shots. They've got to keep eating away at the lead.
Westbrook against Paul. Pass to LeBron. And he banks in the layup. And the Lakers lead by 8.
How about this combination? Strength of a center and guard skills. LeBron James remains the game's most difficult wing to defend inside.
Inside, it's stolen by Monk and stolen by Booker. Over in the corner, Paul. Bridges outside. Pass to Booker. Fires for 3. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Westbrook drives in. The putback. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. Suns trail by 8. Ball outside. Booker outside. Here he goes. And Davis sends it back. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton. .103 left in the fourth quarter. Los Angeles leading by 8. Here's LeBron. They get it back on the wing. Monk. No good with the triple. Booker against James. Booker outside. Misses the 3. LeBron against Bridges. The shot will not fall. And it's Paul with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
And with Booker's mechanics and confidence, you're always going to assume he's going to make that.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. LeBron kicks to Anthony. Back to LeBron. He takes it in. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 7.
You know, at 6'8", with the ball skills that James has, he handles it like a guard. He can get wherever he wants to off the dribble.
And so the Lakers take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to the NBA. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, BA.
They make one heck of a tag team. Thanks, Allie. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Here are the 5 for the Lakers. They've got Johnson. He's out there with LeBron James. Anthony Davis is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in at the 2. Now here's Johnson. Out to James. 4 on the clock. Stolen by Wiggins. James with the rebound.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And the Lakers get it back. Davis finds Westbrook. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Davis. James with the ball. Green picks him up. Second chance effort. Outside Johnson. 3 on the clock. Here's Westbrook. And 2 conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul. On defense, the Warriors. Outside for Davis. Curry with a steal.
He's turned it over twice pretty quickly. Time to refocus.
It's stolen by James. It's Johnson with a drive. Outside for Davis. Out left to the wing. Outside Johnson. Here's James. Oh, Green with a block.
You know, so much of Draymond's rim protection comes from positioning. But this time, he just flat out went got it.
And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Lakers ball.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 for 5 to begin this game.
Well, it's been 8 years since LeBron won his 4th MVP trophy. A player who's regarded as the best of his generation. Hard to argue he shouldn't have more.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Curry finds Thompson. Curry against Johnson. Curry passes to Wiggins. Can't get the goal. go-ahead bucket. And LeBron has admitted some irritation with the MVP voting in the past.
Yes, B.A., he's come in second in the vote 4 times. That's tied with Jerry West and Larry Bird for the most in NBA history. This is a guy accustomed to deciding outcomes. This one is out of his hands.
Now here's Thompson. The 3 from Curry. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
It will be a rare night that you're going to outdo Stephen Curry in a game of matching threes.
Pass to Reeves.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first quarter of the game. It's stolen by Green. The drive by Poole. And that one is hammered home.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
The Lakers with the ball after the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Pass to Reeves. Here's James. He's got 5. 5 to shoot. Here's Reeves. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. That one falls.
I just love watching Davis go to work inside. This is too easy for him.
Here's Curry. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Curry's got 5.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Westbrook. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Golden State basketball.
And here are the Warriors now. Outside Curry. Thompson against James. Back to Curry. Rejected by James.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
26 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's stolen by James. And they're running. Rebounded by Green. On the wing, Curry. Launches a 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Give him 8.
The pure stroke of Curry. It's beautiful to watch from outside the arc.
Here's James. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead of the second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
The Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Green in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Golden State. The Warriors leading, and the defense of Wiggins, Grant. Something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
Here's Poole. And the bucket is good.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Now Los Angeles with it. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Now here's Westbrook. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. 6 to shoot. James passes to Davis. No luck on that one. Green with the defensive effort. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
All right, B.A. Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. James, outside. Outside Johnson. Poole against James. Oh, Green with a block. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Golden State basketball.
The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Outside Curry. Over Westbrook. No good. A bit long that time.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Lakers trail. Pass to Reeves. Takes it inside. The kick out to Johnson. Westbrook outside. You had the chance to play under some terrific coaches, Smitty. How influential is good coaching on a team's success?
They really go hand in hand, B.A. The coach sets the tone for the whole team, and strong leadership leads to strong play out on the floor and likely a lot of wins. You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Curry, and they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Curry's got 10.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
James with the ball. Poole picks him up. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Here's Davis. Misses, and the dry spell continues. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The Warriors have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Curry against Westbrook. Up top, Wiggins. Westbrook against Curry. Shoots over Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And whether or not he makes the all-defensive team, LeBron is one of the league's premier defenders.
Pass to Reeves. And here's Davis. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Second team foul.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Davis down low, working on Green.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
The 3.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
The defense can't match AD's physicality. He muscles his way to the second chance shot.
Curry passes to Poole. Wiggins outside. It's stolen by Johnson. Davis with it. Poole picks him up. And that one's good. Davis. And now just a 3-point Warrior lead.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Thompson outside. Fires the 3. And the Warriors miss again.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. James outside. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Davis. Here's Westbrook. Curry with a steal. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Warriors ahead. They're up by 3. We've got... halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And so in the game for the Lakers, Talen Horton-Tucker is out there with Anthony. Then there's DJ Augustine. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Howard in at the 5. Gets the 3 to fall. Iguodala's got his first 3 points of the game.
Andre getting the offensive juices flowing. Just a confident player who likes taking those type of shots.
Outside Augustine. Pass to Horton-Tucker. Back to Augustine. The 3 is up. Kuminga pulls it in. Golden State has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Lee. Back to Wiseman. Pass to Kuminga. The shot won't fall. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. Now here's Monk. 3-pointer. Oh, stolen by Payton. Oh, stolen by Augustine. Anthony left side. Monk for 3. Outside Augustine. This one for 3. Knocks down the long J. Augustine's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Pass to Payton. Here's Kuminga. Back to Payton. And here's Iguodala. Shot clock at 5. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Lakers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half.
Hard to find a player with the same IQ as Andre Iguodala. Always makes the right play. He has a great mind for the game.
Pass to Anthony. Back to Augustine.
Golden State foul, Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first personal foul, first team foul.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. 3-pointer Anthony.
Shaky start to the half, going 1 for 4, still trying to find that groove.
Iguodala left side. And stolen by Anthony. Howard inside, guarded by Wiseman.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Horton-Tucker. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And with Iguodala and his basketball IQ, Smitty, he demands high-level play from those around him.
B.A. Andre Iguodala will get upset at any mental mistakes. Doesn't matter if you're at the end of the bench or a starter. If you mess up, Andre Iguodala will let you know.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Wiseman. It's stolen by Howard. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And Anthony slams it in.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
Outside Payton. Now Wiseman. Here's Payton. Monk covers. Shot to end the cold streak. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Wiseman.
Basketball.
Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. And it's Monk off the drive. Howard, the pass to Monk. Back to Howard. Outside Augustine. Pass to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
With power. That's how you do it, big fella.
Here's Lee. He's covered by Augustine. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Outside Augustine. Three-pointer, Anthony. Pass to Howard. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Lakers ball.
.15 seconds left in the third quarter here. Here's Augustine, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
That's just being out of sync, and at the worst time, costly.
Pass to Lee. Shoots over Augustine. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. The Lakers on top, leading by 1. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. Draymond Green is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Warriors 5. The Warriors trailing. And here's Curry. And it's blocked by Davis.
The crazy reach of AD coming into play. He uses it so well to reject shots.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Pass to Westbrook. The three-pointer off the mark.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Sinks the tray.
Good work by Curry moving the ball. He has a good eye for those openings.
Outside Monk from deep. Davis against Poole. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Thompson against James. Tries again. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Pass to Davis. Stolen by Wiggins.
That was just incredible instincts defensively. He saw the ball coming back out and made the play.
With a 9-footer. And again, it's Golden State. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
And the shot goes down.
As the stakes start to rise throughout a game, your stars have to rise to the occasion. Big shot by Anthony Davis.
Outside Curry. Wiggins outside. Pass to Poole. Launches it. That shot is off. And the Lakers going the other way now. Inside. And finished off by Davis.
All AD needs is solid inside positioning. Once he has this, he's clear for takeoff.
Curry against Westbrook. Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. Driving in. Outside for Green. 4 on the clock. And Davis with the block. And he recovers it. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And the Warriors lead by 3.
Beautiful feed by Draymond. He plays a physical game, but he also has great awareness and skill.
Westbrook against Curry. Out to Anthony. With the drive. Thompson with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Poole for 3. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
Three-pointer Anthony. Warriors with the rebound.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Wiggins passes to Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
What relentless energy from Westbrook on the drive, not letting the defense get in his way.
Now Curry. 54 seconds left in the final quarter.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
James can't get it to go.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
It's tipped. Back to Wiggins. Pass to Curry. From deep. The long distance 3 is buried.
What can you say? If you start hitting them from that range, there's nothing you can do.
James with the ball from deep 3-point range. The offensive rebound. Davis, the pass to Monk.
Blocking foul called on Klay Thompson. That's his second personal foul, 3rd team foul.
Monk for 3. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. Klay Thompson. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant.
It is an honor to be on this broadcast with you each and every game. And certainly Bridges one to watch. D.A., thanks. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the 5. And for Golden State, Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Wiggins is out there with Green, and it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. Here's Ayton on the wing. Bridges goes back up. And the shot goes in. Bridges has got the first points up on the board tonight here for Phoenix. Curry looking it over. Pass to Thompson. From deep three-point range, Curry kicks to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. They kick it out to Green. Offline with his 3.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges. DeAndre Ayton, the first pick of the 2018 draft. He was obviously the consensus #1 at the time. So hard to pass on a center like him who's got size, athleticism, and an elite vertical threat at the cup.
And here is Curry after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. Wiggins finds Green. Wiggins sets a screen for Green. Driving to the basket.
Wow, this is next level now. Draymond Green in the pick and roll with the ball in his hands. Really nice job there.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Booker's got 6.
And that was a loaded 2018 draft class. Not just Ayton, but Doncic and Trae Young as well.
Yeah, there were some question marks early in his career about whether that was the right selection. But boy, Ayton has been a tremendous fit for them. This guy's upside is still so high.
Now Booker following the miss by Draymond Green from deep. And stolen by Wiggins. Bridges with the steal. Ayton kicks to Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Poole. Back to Curry. To the middle. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
Well, Wiggins, young in his career, but he's already giving lots of defenders headaches night after night.
And what a year for Andrew Wiggins and his offense. The outside shot took some huge leaps forward.
I think as importantly, his efficiency went through the roof. This guy seemed more comfortable playing as a second option. Less pressure allowed him to thrive.
Warriors trail by 6 and taken away by Paul. Here's Booker and the dunk by Booker.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
Curry against Paul. Curry passes to Wiggins. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Paul. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. They get it back. Here's Ayton, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
This guy is such an intelligent basketball player who understands how to read defenses and make them react. Go to work, DeAndre Ayton.
Ayton hits them both. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, outside Curry. Pass to Poole. Driving inside. And the wide open shot from Green. Off target from the baseline.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Here's Crowder. Ayton dishes to Bridges. Now the pass to Booker. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Ayton with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Paul can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 10 on the wing. Thompson. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Bridges outside. Over in the corner, Paul. Ring shot on the way. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
Suns basketball.
That one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Crowder.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
And a deep three from Curry. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Well, Chris Paul can compensate for size.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Phoenix ahead. They're up by 10. We'll take a quick break that gets you back to the action.
Warriors 16.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Draymond Green is out there with Andrew Wiggins, and it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Here's Paul, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Here's Crowder. Back to Booker. Baseline jumper. And he knocks down the jumper. Booker's got 15.
It has not mattered one bit what the defense has sent to Devin Booker tonight. He is cooking.
And Curry, here we go. And here's Poole for 3. Drills it from outside. Poole's got it back down to within single digits for the Warriors. Curry against Paul. Kicks it out to Booker. Fires the 3. No good on that one. And Golden State will go the other way with it.
He started the game scorching the Nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
Crowder inside. He's covered by Thompson.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Team foul.
Poke loose, and so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Now here's Booker. He's got 15. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good, Ayton.
What a savvy pass by Devin Booker, making the smart choice, moving the basketball.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense. Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. A nice shot by Booker. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him, and I believe he could be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Poole, no good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
From the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Over in the corner, Green. Off target with his 3. And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for Phoenix. Booker outside. To the inside. Here's Paul. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
That's tipped. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play.
Using every bit of that 7-foot wingspan, Wiggins airmailing it back.
Green kicks to Thompson. Back to Green. Booker with it. Now defended by Wiggins. To the paint. Here's Crowder. Kicks it out to Booker. Bridges outside. Ayton a screen on Wiggins. Bridges passes to Ayton. Wiggins with the block. Another shot. And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist from Bridges. Ayton's got 6 here in this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Poole on the wing. And that time, also a missed shot. Suns leading by 15. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Paul passes to Bridges. Three-pointer, Crowder. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Golden State.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Curry against Paul. Curry kicks to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Wide open look. And the jumper is good. Curry's got his second basket.
Well, we talk about Steph's three-point shooting, but the fact is he's a 3-level scorer. The mid-range is sweet.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Thank you, David. And we'll be back.
The Suns, 30.
After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Torrey Craig is out there with Johnson. Then there's Landry Shamet, and there's JaVale McGee. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Back to Lee, taken away by Holiday. Shamet on the wing. Down low, Johnson fades and shoots. Kicks to McGee. Back to Johnson, and there's another turnover by the Suns.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Warriors trail by 13. Iguodala with it. Passes it to Payton. To the left wing. Kuminga with a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Johnson. Pass to Shamet. Kicks it out to Johnson. Traps in the tray.
Cameron Johnson.
Johnson's got the first bucket of the third here for the Suns.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
Lee passes to Payton. It's stolen by Johnson. Holiday with it. Now Payton defending. And there's the foul. It'll go on Lee. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
McGee finds Craig. Back to McGee. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
That's on James Wiseman.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Both free throws good from McGee. Warriors trail by 18. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Lee kicks to Kuminga. Just 5 on the clock. Fast break. Here come the Suns. Holiday looking over the floor. He dishes it to McGee. The kick out to Holiday. Back to McGee. And Wiseman comes to help. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. The Suns need to get a shot off. Holiday, no one around him. And the Suns miss again. Here's Johnson. Shoots over Kuminga. And the Suns miss again. And there's the foul. It's on Cameron Johnson.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
And Holiday kicks to Craig.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Puts the move on. Iguodala with the steal. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires, and we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Payton finds Lee. Kuminga sends a screen for Lee. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Lee. They need this one. Here's Payton. And there's the pass to Kuminga. And there's the foul. It's on Cameron Johnson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Payton with the ball. And McGee picks him up defensively. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Oh, nice job by Wiseman to get some contact while in the act. Heady play.
Good on both. Suns leading by 16. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third. Passes to Johnson. Shoots the 3. Second chance effort. And Wiseman sends it back.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Payton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Here's Shamet. He kicks it to McGee. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. McGee's got 4 points in the quarter. Can they get it? Can't get the layup.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Phoenix has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Payton is out there with Lee. Then there's Iguodala. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Wiseman in its center. Now, here's Shamet. 6 to shoot. Johnson can't hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The Suns shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Phoenix has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. To the paint. And finished off by Wiseman.
Well, what a great look by Andre Iguodala. We know he's unselfish. If there's space for his guy, he's going to find him.
Outside Holiday. Johnson outside. All alone. The shot's good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Lee dishes to Iguodala. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Paul. It's stolen by Green. Thompson in the corner. Three-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, this is his comfort zone. Klay Thompson beyond the arc. Such an easy look right there.
Here's Paul driving the lane, and they're able to recover. Crowder finds Booker. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. Here's Green. Rebound by the Suns. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. He can't hit that time. The Warriors go the other way. Poole on the wing. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Rebound by the Suns. Crowder's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here's Booker from the arc. Again, the miss by Booker. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And again, no good by Golden State. And it's Paul with the ball for Phoenix. Here's Crowder, and Crowder slams it in.
The always aware Chris Paul, one of the great passers in history. There's another assist.
Crowder against Curry. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Paul. 1:43 left in the fourth. Pass to Bridges. Takes a 3. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line. And that sends Draymond Green to the free throw line. That one on Ayton. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Suns.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Phoenix.
And the big difference here was accuracy from 3-point range.
Yeah, and once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for DeAndre Ayton.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
Pass to Ayton. In the corner, it's Bridges. Back to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Curry outside. Rebound by the Suns. Paul looking around. And there's the drive. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. This, David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
2K Sports, and tonight the rare marquee matchup at Center Grand. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate at the painted area.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3. Now here's Bridges. Driving inside. Rebounded by LeBron.
Oh, it's embarrassing to miss a dunk, but even more so when you're all by yourself.
No good with the triple. It's Bridges on the wing. Outside Paul. Pass to Ayton. Wide open. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
But the pass-first attitude of Paul, I mean, so adept at finding his teammates in their spots, especially when they're...
James passes to Johnson. Back to James. Johnson a screen on Bridges. Here's James. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Crowder. Three-pointer, Bridges. Drops in the 3.
It's a great awareness being shown by Crowder. Spotted the open man and made a fantastic dish.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
High post Davis. He's against Ayton. Just 5 to shoot. Tipped away. Paul with a steal. For 3, Booker. And the Suns get another 3.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass. Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Can they get it? Here's James. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus. And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
5-on-3 break. Crowder with a steal. Ayton with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Paul passes to Crowder. And Davis with the block.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, his timing. He's never going to.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. Pass to Davis. Crafty move. And finished off by Davis.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James. Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
James outside. Davis with a screen on Bridges. James goes in. Good work there as it goes.
Ball handling moves of James are sensational, effortlessly slicing through the D with his quickness.
And here's Paul. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Bridges outside. Phoenix no good that time either. The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 so far. Lets it go from deep. The shot by James, no good.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist from Crowder. Bridges has got his 2nd bucket of the night. Westbrook against Paul. James, left side. Beyond the arc. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
I like this one. Put LeBron on ball and make a play for it.
Outside Paul. Crowder outside. Back to Paul. Crowder outside. Driving to the basket. Right side Paul. Just 4 to shoot. To the paint. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
The composure of Chris Paul, look, squeezing every second out of the clock, then making the play.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first. The crossover, pass to Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James.
And there's so many levels to Davis' offensive game, and mid-range happens to be one of them.
Here's Paul. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very well.
And so in the game for the Suns, Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt, and it's Ayton in at the 5. Now here is James. He's got 7. Comes up empty down low.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
He stops, he pops, and Paul gets it to go. Paul's got his second basket of the game.
I love to see Paul bursting up the court on the break. Eventually showing some energy in transition.
It's James on the wing. Pass to Davis. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's James. And the layup is good off the glass. James has got 9.
The moment James has the ball anywhere close to the hoop, it's over. Too much strength and touch. Yeah, a living legend. LeBron James with more all-NBA selections than any player in history, and he's still going strong.
Now here's Bridges. Give him 8 points now. Clock at 4. The Suns need to get off a shot. Here's Ayton. The shot misses. Some solid defense from James. Here's Reeves. Booker defending. Westbrook, the pass to Davis. Bridges with it. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Now here's Johnson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Offensive board. Here's Davis, and the layup falls.
Well, if you're the D, you got to box out. That's just common sense, because when you don't, he hurts you for this type of mistake.
Outside Booker from behind the arc. Ayton passes to Booker. Outside Paul. A shot from the high post. He can't get that one to fall. And Los Angeles the other way now. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Pass to James. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Count the basket. 11 points in the game.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
2 minutes.
Paul against Westbrook. Paul with it. It's Booker on the wing. He shoots. And that one's long.
Oh, you expect him to make those. They got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Davis, the pass to James. That's in there. Davis with the assist. James has got 14. Well, it seems like now every player is expected to be able to do it all, Chris. Are the days of the specialist player behind us?
I hope so, because I tell you what, you get shortchanged with the specialists. You can only put specialists in at certain times. The specialist can't guard. The specialist can't shoot three. The specialist, whatever happened to just having game? And that's what we're going to get back to. Game. What can you do? How can you help the team? Let's go. Let's rock.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul. Mikal Bridges.
And if you want tenacity, look no further than Russell Westbrook. He fights for every shot he gets. He doesn't let anyone on the other team get his way.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Booker. And Booker gets double-teamed. For three, Bridges. And again, it's the Suns missing. And it's the Lakers' ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Crowder. Davis down low. He's against Crowder. Davis can't hit. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Call against Westbrook. Paul drives in. Some solid defense from James.
Playing him tough inside, air preventing the layup. Got to get the whole team pumped up.
And finished off by Davis.
Way to showcase the court vision. Westbrook, I mean, he gets his teammates some wide open looks.
Paul passes to Booker. Crowder with it. Covered by Johnson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And you talk about a culture builder. Jay Crowder is a guy who is not content with losing ball games. He's a competitor, and that rubs off on his teammates.
He got it up. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And the first half comes to...
Thanks a lot. I'm with Frank Vogel and Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
They've got Anthony. Malik Monk is out there with DJ Augustine. Then it's Dwight Howard. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 spot. That's the Laker 5. Here's Shamet. Pass to McGee. Howard with a block.
You got to be aware of Howard at all times, especially on defense, where he makes his living blocking shots.
Here's Johnson. 5 on the clock. It's Shamet on the wing. Here's McGee. Rebound by the Lakers. To the inside. Here's Anthony. Pass to Howard. From the arc. The shot no good. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Outside Holiday. Back to Johnson. Pass to McGee. Can't get it to fall.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Anthony outside.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Anthony finds Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
You allow Howard to get in close, he's going to punch that ticket.
Holiday with the ball. Now guarded by Monk. Here's Shamet. And the Suns miss again.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And just as he showed in college, Landry Shamet has a very high basketball IQ.
He does, and he makes great decisions with the ball. I mean, he takes care of the ball so well. He always plays under control and commands the offense exceptionally well.
Now here's Monk. And out of bounds. The Suns will take it. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
The Suns have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Now here's Holiday. He's covered by Augustine. And stolen by Anthony. Here's the three. Augustine can't get it to go. The Suns trailing. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Holiday from long range knocks it down from distance. Holiday's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Lakers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's Horton Tucker, defended by Craig. Out to Anthony. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
It's time for T-shirts. And your Laker girls. Laker girls.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Clock at 6. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard. Phoenix has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Now here's Holiday. He's covered by Augustine. Pass to Shamet. This for the tie! And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Shamet's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Out to Anthony. Lets the three fly. Fires hitting the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Comes right back at him.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now here's Holiday. Johnson inside. He's guarded by Anthony. McGee in the post. Reverses. Ooh, Howard with a block. They retain possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Lakers in the lead. 1 minute left in the third quarter. Pass to Augustine. It's Horton Tucker with a drive. McGee with a steal. And now the Suns fast break. Outside Johnson. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
36 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Shamet. Johnson a screen on Monk. Shamet. Another three for Phoenix.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Augustine. Now here's Anthony. Takes a three. No good that time. Outside Johnson. It's Shamet on the wing. And that one hits the back iron.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Tie game in Los Angeles. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
But it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He told them this is a game that we can win. It's a game we should win. We've matched those guys step for step. From this point forward, let's try to force them to play at our tempo.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. On the court right now for the Suns. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the small forward.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Westbrook against Paul. He takes it in. Here's Booker. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time.
Assisted
Paul's got his 4th assist with that last one.
If there's one guy in the league who's never going to give up on the mid-range shot, it's Booker. If the D gives it to him, he'll take it.
And there's James from the arc. Buries it from 3. James has got 20 points. The Suns leading. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Booker. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
James against Paul. Anthony right side. Back to James. And a nice finish on the layup. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, I love how James takes hold of these possessions. When his team needs a basket, he steps up to the plate.
Outside Paul. Pass to Booker. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds now. On the take. It's Monk on the wing. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Anthony with a bucket.
Who else was you going to take in this shot, fellas? I was hit about 1 million of these people.
Booker, the pass to Paul. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Phoenix now. They lead by 1. Here's Booker. Pass to Ayton. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Suns ball.
And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th now. Such a wide open look. And the Suns lead by 3.
It's tough to contain Booker on the catch and shoot because of his smooth, quick release. Impressive.
Anthony outside to tie it up. And he can't get that one. Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. It's Bridges on the wing. Back to Paul. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. For 3, Booker. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's James. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. James has got 7 now in this quarter. Ball against Westbrook. Right side Johnson. It's stolen by James. Anthony left side to take the lead. And Booker pulls it down. Phoenix has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. 56 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Pass to Johnson. There's the triple. And no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Now Davis. Nifty move. Money.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count him and make crucial shots.
Westbrook against Paul. Pass to Booker. Back to Paul. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Down low. Here's Davis. Yeah!
And they aren't over the limit yet.
And it's Phoenix's ball. Now here's Booker. Ayton, a screen on Monk. For 3, Booker. And they get it back. Here's Ayton. And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber.